I've been redeemed. I am a believer. I am a believer. I am a believer. I am a believer.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. That is Rhett Walker, and I am a believer. Hi there, good morning and welcome. It is 6 a.m. straight up here at Studio 104. How are you doing today? So glad you're here. Happy Friday. I have got a lot of music in store for you. Some weird news today, some strange weather, and a lot of great Christian country music. So call your friends, have them join us. Let's get ready to roll. Hi to Dimple on YouTube. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hi to Glenn on Facebook. Good morning. Happy Friday. Let's do this. It feels like a Friday. I'm so glad to be here. Let's just do this. Happy Friday. The website, heavenscountry.com. Come join us, and we'll look forward to seeing you there. Have some fun together. Here's Scott Connor. Just feels like Friday. This is Heaven's Country. Good morning.
It just feels like Friday.
Hey, everybody. Good morning.
Every day of the week. 5 o'clock, and I got no place.
Hi, Brenda.
to be.
Thank you. Kate's
Feels
sick.
like Friday.
We got to figure out what we're going to do today. It's not going to get better. See if she needs to be admitted. So be praying for Kate. Oh, Carol, thank you.
Well, I really don't know what day it is. It might get the real.
Hey, Tim, good morning.
Maybe I got issues with reality. All right, it just feels like Friday. Every day of the week. 5 o'clock, and I got no place to be. Feels like Friday to me.
You bet, Brenda. Carrie, good morning.
Never really paid it much mind. Tuesdays, kind of waste of time. Wednesdays, when it really all starts saying.
Hey, Jeremy, good morning. How are you, my friend?
There's people out there up and down the street who will pass on Thursday faster than me. Anybody else feeling that way? Raise your hand. All right, it just feels like Friday. Every day of the week. 5 o'clock, and I got no place to be. Feels like Friday to me. Well, blue sky, sunshine, everybody's outside. I just felt it, I can't help it. It just feels like Friday.
Hey, Dan, how are you?
Every day of the week. 5 o'clock, and I got no place to be. Feels like Friday to me. It just feels like Friday. Every day of the week. 5 o'clock, and I got no place to be. Feels like Friday to me.
This hour of music sponsored by Barbara Russell Shipley. Thanks for supporting Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
All right, my request goes out to Brenda. Here's Carol Warham with a day on Heaven's Country.
It's a day full of mercy, a day filled with grace, a day filled with joy and peace. to help us run this race. No matter what comes our way, we know you are near. In you alone we put our trust, there's nothing to fear. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice in Him. Tell others of the price He paid, the love He has for them. Reach out to one another, lend a helping hand to our
Hello, Claudette. How
brothers
are you, my
and
friend?
sisters all across the land. It's a day full of mercy, a day filled with grace, a day filled with joy and peace to help us run this race. No matter what comes our way, we know you are near. In you alone we put our trust, there's nothing to fear.
Kate is recuperating. We're going to find out today if we need to get her into the hospital. But she's not getting worse.
To forever be with our Lord throughout all eternity.
Randy, what's up?
Hello,
Lorraine. Good morning.
It's a day full of mercy, a day filled with grace, a day filled with joy and peace to help us run this race. No matter what comes our way, we know you are near.
Hello, Rachel. Good morning.
Alone we put our trust, there's nothing to fear. In you alone we put our trust. There's nothing to
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. That is Carol Barham and A Day. Hi there. Good morning and welcome. Thank you for tuning in, making us a part of your day. How are we doing today? It's a Friday. I'm really excited to be here. A lot of things happening. I want to thank you for praying for my wife. So here's the deal. She has pneumonia, and we're watching her closely to see if she needs to be admitted into the hospital or if she can stay home on bed rest. Right now, she's home, but we're talking with the doctor. We're going to see today what they want to do. Not getting better, but not getting worse. So we have to see what our next step is here. So thank you for praying and continue to keep her in your prayers. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. 8 minutes after the hour. It is a weird Friday. Okay. So here's the deal. Imagine you wake up in a body bag after you've been mistakenly declared dead. Well, that's what happened to this lady, Gladys Rodriguez Duarte, was set to be prepared for service when her family was informed that she was dead. Okay? This happened on Saturday. The lady had gone to the San Fernando Clinic in Coronel Oviedo because her already high blood pressure was increasing. Yeah. Now, they state that she was 50. She's actually 46. So after about 2 hours after arriving there to the doctor's office, the doctor confirmed that Miss Rodriguez Duarte had died, and her family was notified of that. The lady was taken to the local funeral parlor, and the staff was shocked to find out she's alive. How do we know that? It's not every day a dead person unzips a body bag and sits up and says, "What happened?" So stranger things have happened, no doubt about it. 9 minutes after the hour as we get you back into the music. How about some music from Crowder? I am a child of God. How about you? Here's Crowder on Heaven's Country.
I came from
Cheyenne, hi there on YouTube. What's going on, my friend?
I came from, it's my dirt, but it ain't my home. This dirt ain't my home. This dirt, no, it ain't my home. This dirt ain't my home. was born, clap them hands, stomp them feet. Devil ain't got no hold on me. Dance all day, dance all night. Good God, I'm on fire. I may be flesh and bone, but in my heart and soul, I got the Holy Ghost. I know where I came from, can't keep me from my home. I am a child of God. Mister couldn't hold him in, Mister couldn't hold him in, Mister couldn't hold him in. He's resurrected, I'm born again. Mister, gone someday, Mister, gone someday.
Okay, my friend, praying for you.
Gone someday, he's coming again and we're far away. Clap them hands, stomp them feet, the devil ain't got no hold on me. Dance all day, dance all night. Oh my good God, I'm on fire. Clapping them hands, stomping them feet, the devil ain't got no hold on me. Shouting all day, shouting all night. Oh my Lord, now I'm on fire. I may be flesh and bone, but in my heart and soul, I got
Dave Godley, good morning. Thank you for sharing. Oh, you bet, Lorraine. Just for you, my friend. Melanie, what's up? Okay, guys. I think it's time that we
song you can sing that reminds
wash our
you
hands
to
together.
Wash your hands every chance you get.
Let's do
Here we go.
this.
You gotta
Wash those hands, yeah.
You gotta wash your hands. If you don't till you see coronavirus, you gotta wash your hands.
Okay, now.
All right,
Listen
grab you
close.
the soap and get the water running, and for 20 seconds, wash your hands. See
Wash
you.
them hands.
You gotta wash your hands. COVID-19 won't stand a chance. While you're singing the song, 20 seconds long, washing your hands. Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think it's time to say good morning in pure Heaven's Country fashion. Ladies, take it away.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise.
Gentlemen,
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're feeling fine.
everybody
Sun is
sing.
just above the hill, another day for us to do with all the things we love to do. Oh, can't you hear? It's calling you.
My favorite part.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're feeling fine.
Come on and get up, get out of bed. You gotta get up, you're sleepy head. The day is dawning just for you, and all your dreams are coming true. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine.
Everyone, salute. Guess what? I
got
have a fever.
the only prescription.
Mark Calvin. I'm on key this morning. I know I've been off for a few days, but today I'm on key. Wait.
Marty Smithfield 10.
Good morning. I'm here all week.
Take it from the top.
Randy, good morning. We don't crank down, we crank it up.
Well, I was living for the nightlife, lost in the bright lights, thinking that this world was my home. Then I met a man who told me that he'd be glad to show
Get her
me
done.
the
Victor, how you doing?
my soul. Well, I don't know when I'm going, but I'm ready to go. I hear the sun is always shining in the streets of pure gold. Let me tell you, brother, it sounds like heaven to me. I hope heaven has a hold down.
Hey, Christian, how you doing?
I hope it just be on the pearly gates. There's twin fiddles and a sawdust stage. I hope it's somewhere up in heaven. And with guitar, I'll be singing, thank you, Lord, for saving honky tonk hearts. On the day of glory bound, I hope heaven has a hold down.
Terry Campbell, good morning.
Well, you might think it's far-fetched, but I bet you that the angels love a steel guitar. We're gonna have a celebration full of singing and a praising with me too, stepping through the stars. I hope heaven has a hold down. Dance a shot and gonna throw down. I hope it just be on the pearly gates. There's twin fiddles and a sawdust stage. I hope it's somewhere up in heaven I can find an old guitar. I'll be singing, thank you, Lord, for saving honky tonk hearts. On the day of glory bound, I hope heaven has a hold down.
Bless his heart.
On the day of glory bound, I hope heaven has a hold down. I hope they let me sing Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. Yeah, on the day of glory bound, I hope heaven has a hold down.
I like it. Air drums. There's Heaven's Country. Take it from the top. Kid Holloway having a hoedown on a Friday morning. Hi there. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. The website, heavenscountry.com. Be sure to stop by. You can download your free radio app. Take us on the go. And some exciting news. I will tell you that in just a few minutes. And this lady claims that her relationship, well, she lost a discrimination case. I'll tell you about it here in just a bit as well. Stay tuned. Right now, I think it's time we stop and we take a deep breath and enjoy this parable in F by Mark Bishop on Heaven's Country.
I'm sure you're all familiar with the story of the prodigal son found in the 15th chapter of Luke. I present to you a parable in F.
I love the piano in this.
Put loose and free fabulously with faithless friends. Finally, facing famine and fleeced by his fellows in folly, he found himself a feed flinger in a filthy farmyard. Feeling fairly famished, he filled his frame with foraged food from the fodder fragments. Phooey, my father's flunkies fare far fancier, the frazzled fugitive fumed feverishly. Frankly facing facts, frustrated by failure and filled with foreboding, he fled forthwith to his family. Finally, falling at his father's feet, he cried, "Father, I have flunked," and fruitlessly forfeited family faith. Well, the faithful father, forestalling further flinching, frantically flagged the flunkies to fetch forth the finest fattening and fix a fabulous feast. While the fault-finding fraternal frowned upon the fickle forgiveness of the father's former falderal. His fury flashed, but fussing was futile. For the far-sighted father figure offered such filial fidelity is fine, but what forbids further festivity? For the fugitive is found. Unfurl the flags for flaring, let fun and frolic freely flow. Former failures are forgotten, and forgiveness, friends, forgiveness forms the foundation for future fellowship.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. I feel victorious today. That is Parable at F by Mark Bishop. Hi there, good morning, and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Here's something very interesting. A lady claims to be in a relationship, lost a discrimination case. Yeah, her name is Amanda Liberty. She says she is attracted to inanimate objects. Okay, that's kind of strange. She's spoken out about her unusual love story in the media, saying that she planned to have a commitment ceremony to Lumiere. Who's or what is Lumiere? A chandelier. Yes, she's in love with a chandelier, and she says she's married a chandelier. Which one is she, dim or dimmer? She complained to the independent press that the Sun had breached Clause 12 of its editor's code of practice relating to discrimination. She wanted to say that she was married and put it in the paper. The paper said, it's an inanimate object. You can't do that. You can't be married to a chandelier. She filed a complaint, went to court. Surprise! She lost. Apparently, she never got the memo that you can't be married to an inanimate object. What in the world? Yeah. Do you, Amanda, take this chandelier Lumiere to be your lawfully wedded, I don't know, light? It's flickering. I don't know what that means. Does it want to marry me or not? I'm not sure. I just don't know. Make up my mind. 21 minutes after the hour. How about some Kevin Rowan and Prodigal Sons? Yes, he's coming. This is Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
You better get ready, get prayed up tight. You better get down to the bending tide.
Let it have a blessed weekend. Yeah. She's going to mirror your chair.
Your neighbor, tell him to spread the gospel, good news. We'll take the lost soul by the hand and don't wait around for the day to end. 'Cause he's coming.
We don't crank down, we crank it up.
Back to church this world. And he's looking for someone that'll do his. Yeah, he's coming. Come on, get it right. And don't be looking back. Just get the fight.
Monsieur, good morning. Yeah, burn out on that one. You guys are funny.
Hold on to Jesus, as we win. The cross is empty, the truth is true. The Lord is risen, one thing's left to do. Put on your armor, head to toe. Rise up and tell the world you love him so. If you're the only light they see, then be a lighthouse on a sin-filled sea. 'Cause he's coming back to judge this world. And he's looking for someone that'll do his will. Yeah, he's coming. So come on, get it right. And don't be looking back. Just get the fight. Yeah, that's right. He's coming back to judge this world. And he's looking for someone that'll do his will. Yeah, he's coming. So come on, get it right. And don't be looking back. Just get in the fight. Just get in the fight.
Boom, and that's how you do it.
Marty Smith in the morning, 6 to 10 Rocky Mountain time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Time for a little victory song this morning. What do you think? Here we go.
These days,
Hi,
I'm
Charlie.
catching my breath, chasing down things that I think can't wait. These days, I'm losing my mind, worrying about things that'll never take place. My heart is racing, all night pacing, just knowing what's in store. Blood pressure rising, stress is coming, and I can't take no more. Can't take no more. Can't take no more. This is my victory song. Sing it all day long, no matter what they come. My Father is on the throne, and I'm not alone. He loves me so. It is well with my soul. Sing it till He calls me home. My victory song. These days I'm scratching my head when I look at my TV screen. It looks like it's just a matter of time before they're telling me what to believe. My heart is racing, all night pacing, just knowing what's in store. Blood pressure rising, stress is climbing, and I can't take no more. Can't take no more. Can't
Hola,
take no
good morning.
more. This is my victory song. Sing it all day long, no matter what may come. My Father is on the throne, and I'm not alone. He loves me so. It is well with my soul. Sing it till He calls me home. My victory song. This is my victory song. Sing it all day long, no matter what they come. My Father is on His throne. This is my victory song. Sing it all day long, no matter what they come. My Father is on the throne. I'm not alone. He loves me so. It is well with my soul. Sing it till He calls me home. My victory song. Sing my victory song.
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings, with the exception of a great cup of coffee.
Drink overpriced coffee. There you go. That's $37.
Awesome! It's Marty Smith till 10, Rocky Mountain time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Okay, guys, time to wake them up. Time for the coffee song. Be sure and share the video, guys. Thank you.
Well, it was early in the morning, my feet were dragging, I was foggy-headed, eyelids sagging, when I stopped by a brand new coffee shop down the road. A voice said, "Good morning, I'll be your barista." I said, "No, thank you, but would you help me please, sir, by making me a real strong cup of joe?" He pointed to a board and said, "What'll it be?" When I saw a bunch of words that looked foreign to me, and I knew I'd bit off more than I could swallow. There was espresso, romano, and mocha latte, cappuccino, and cinnamon dolce, and coconut and almond milk for something called a macchiato. Well, he saw me staring, and he knew I was confused. He said, "Mister, I have the perfect drink for you, the freight train espresso. That's my specialty." He said, "It's got a lot of kick, but it'd be no trouble if you're man enough. I'll make you a double." I said, "Fire that machine up and make a triple for me."
Fired up.
It was a little bitty cup, so I turned it up, and I was finished in a couple of sips. Then my face started twitching, my scalp started itching, I lost a feeling in my lower lip. Then my eyes flew open like saucers, and my heart started racing like a stallion.
Hello, Dennis.
I jumped up, knocked over
Rachel, good
somebody's
morning.
computer and yelled, "I should have learned to
Here we
tell
go.
you."
It's a coffee world.
We're living in today, and you need to be bilingual to know the right words to say. Your head will be spinning like you're riding on the tilt-a-whirl. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. Well, I drove home, scalding my tires, not saying I was speeding, but a Cheeto on fire would have never had a chance of catching up with me.
I painted the house, cleaned the garage up nice. I raked the yard and mowed it twice. Then I heard my wife call the coffee shop and ask, "Do you make deliveries?" It's a coffee world we're living in today. And you need to be bilingual to know the right words to say. Your head will be spinning like you're riding on the tilt-a-whirl. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. I think the next time I'm gonna try one of those venti caramel macchiatos with soy milk.
I don't even know what he said, but okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Branded Theater of the Mind. For the next few minutes, enjoy a tale of stupidity and gastronomic distress as we present The Great Habanero.
Thank you, Juan Pardo. This portion of our story is brought to you by Mama Juanita's Mexican Restaurant. When you want Mexican food, it's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
We were outside of Boston. The whole band was starving, so we stopped at a quaint taqueria. We quickly sat down, and our drinks were brought around by our lovely young waitress, Maria. We were feeling quite weak, so we started to feast on some chips and some chili con queso. We were laughing out loud till they brought around a big bowl of red habanero. Oh, beware of the great habanero, the red demon food from below. Your mouth, it will be in despair, and your belly will say, "Que pasó?"
¿Qué pasó?
Well, when they brought the peppers out, we just stared at them like we found a dead body. But the longer we sat there, the more comfortable we became with them. So we went on to enjoy our meal. He's pretty good. Then a man came around who was withered and brown. I believe that his name was Jose.
Jose!
He was laughing and smiling and telling us jokes. Then quickly his smile went away.
Oh.
He said, "Listen, my friends, if there's not much to spend and you can't spare a lot of dinero,
That means money.
your meal will be free if you happen to eat this bowl of red habanero. Oh, beware of the great, the red demon food from below. Your mouth, it will be in despair, and your belly will say, "Que pasó?" We have heard many legends of the great habanero. How it makes your eyes water and your mouth hurt. We also heard it made a man in Amarillo go crazy and killed a man in Reno just to watch him die. But these were just legends, we thought. This portion of our story is brought to you by the letter Enya. It's the letter N with the squiggly thing over it. Now, when you need a letter with the squiggly thing over it, it's pretty good. Well, the next part of our story isn't pretty. We had all had a couple of peppers apiece and we were hurting pretty bad. But the drummer, he just kept eating and laughing with this crazy grin until the whole bowl was empty. He continued to laugh hysterically until his face froze. It was like his jaw was melted to the side of his face. We had to use a Swiss Army knife to pry his cheek off the side of his skull. But you know, if you need to pry someone's cheek off their skull, it's pretty good. Oh, beware of the great habanero, the red demon food from below. Your mouth, it will be in despair, and your belly will say, "Que pasó?"
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. The great habanero, like my wife. Hot, hot, hot. 25 minutes for the top of the hour. Hi there. How you doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Well, if you haven't heard about the bad weather that's hit the southeastern states, I'm going to fill you in real quick. Trees, power lines were down. Buildings were damaged in at least 4 states, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Minor injuries were reported. 7 people were killed. Dozens have been injured in severe weather across the South. And it's just been a mess. So continue to keep them in your prayers. Now, for those of you that are out there, if you're able to tune in those areas, please check on the elderly, be safe, and just watch out for each other, okay? We're praying for you and just praying for a quick cleanup and that everybody's safe. And just keep us posted, would you? Coming up here in just a bit, I've got a weather forecast in several different towns. We could go to your neighborhood. We'll find out here in just a bit, so stay tuned. That is coming up in 60 seconds on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
The World Health Organization is declaring a global pandemic.
Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday.
Nationwide, the virus has prompted more than 1,500 schools to close, impacting more than 1 million students.
And put in place the first federally mandated quarantine in over 50 years.
Oh, 10% lower for the Dow. This is a historical day, the biggest drop we've seen since that crash in 1987.
Across the country, drastic measures. The National Guard preparing
the full scope of the coronavirus outbreak is coming into focus.
If you say, "The Lord is my refuge," and make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you. No disaster will come near your tent. From Psalm 91.
Heavens Country ticket from the top. Let's take a look at that weather forecast and see what's going on. We're going to start out in Orlando, Florida, and just see what's happening. There is a tornado warning in effect until 11 o'clock this morning, Eastern time. A tornado watch. Keep that in mind. Now, it's just a lot of bad weather in those areas, and the weather looks nasty out there, but there is a tornado watch in effect until 11 o'clock near in and around Orlando, Florida. Heavy thunder showers today, high of 77. Tonight's overnight low of 70. More rain tomorrow, rain 88 for the high. But guys, be careful. 71 in Orlando, Florida this morning. Moving on over to Mobile, Alabama. It looks like a river flood warning in effect until 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Okay, that's 1 Central Time. Sunshine today, tonight, 60 for the overnight low. And for your Saturday, 85. Expect a high of 83 today. Right now, 60 in Mobile, Alabama. Moving on over to Studio 104. Looks like a high of 65 today. Sunny skies. 32 for the overnight low for your Saturday, 69. Sunday, 73. 42 degrees at Studio 104. I'm Marty Smith. Hi there. Thank you for tuning in as we get you back into the music. How about a classic from Mid-South? Those City Lights on the Heavens Country at WOTG Radio Networks. Good morning.
Lately there's a feeling spreading through the air. Times are constantly changing. Fear is everywhere. But there's coming a reunion where fear will not be found. In that city of perfect light where Jesus' love abounds. When we see the city lights, we know we're home there. And with our Lord we'll reign eternally. And all the problems that you have known, they will all be gone. When we see the city lights, we'll know we're home.
That is a classic, Lorraine. I love it. 43 shares today. Let's see if we can hit 50. If you guys can each share once, we'll pass that. Share the video. Thank you.
We know not the day when Jesus will come in all his glory and take his bride away. Will he find you ready to make that final flight? The departure gate is nearing to that city of no more night. When we see the city lights, we'll know we're home. And with our Lord we'll reign eternally. And all the problems that you have known, they will all be gone. When we see the city lights, we'll know we're home. And all the problems that you have known, they will all be gone. When we see the city lights, we'll know we're home. We're home. We'll know we're home.
There you have it, classic from Mid-South, those city lights.
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings. It's Marty Smith till 10 Rocky Mountain time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
All right, how about some Paula McCullough this morning? Rockin' Holy Roller on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
I like Elvis and
Thank you, Randy.
Amazing Grace. I think Memphis is a heavenly place where the young at heart and never grow no older. I'm one of the top, but I'm a rockin' holy roller. Well, just there. Understood Johnny ain't so bad if he could be that good. The early gates ain't a place where the heat gets colder. Yeah, heaven's hot when you're rocking holy roller. There's those who say they don't see a lot of the rock of ages in the age of rock. But I believe when the angels sing, they can take my soul and shake that night.
Yes, at Heaven's Country, we don't crank down, we crank it up.
There's those who say they don't see a lot of rock of ages in the age of rock. But I believe when the angels sing, they can take my soul and shake the night. I'm bound for heaven, and when I get there, I cross the Jordan with the Jordanaires. I see the morning star with the guitar on my shoulder. Yes, I will. It's a perfect spot when you're rocking holy roller. Yeah, heaven's hot when you're rocking holy roller. I said I wanna rock my rocker. Holy roller. Rock, rock, holy roller. From my to come show. Rock, rock, holy roller. Please get ready now, do that thing. Rock, rock, holy roller.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. That rockin' Holy Roller, Paula McCullough here on the Heaven's Country Radio Network. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in, making us a part of your day. I have some exciting news for you this morning. So we're working on the FM frequency. We're one step closer, and we should know here in the next week or two if it's available and what it's going to cost us. That's exciting news. The other exciting news is this. There was a radio station years ago that it was the first Christian country station on the internet. And it was created by a man whose vision was to get this music to the world. He did that. And he never really understood, how can I do this? I'm not sure, but God showed him how to do this. And King Country Radio was the first Christian country internet radio station. Yeah. Unfortunately, over the years, after Bob Wilson died, it kind of went downhill and had disappeared for a while. Well, with the help of us here at Heaven's Country and working with King Country Radio, we're so thrilled to announce that on Monday, Lord willing, we'll have King Country up and running again, and we'll simulcast Heaven's Country on the very first Christian country internet radio station, and they'll be part of the Heavens Country Radio Network. That starts this Monday, and I'm very excited about this. We're so looking forward to this, and if we can do this, we'll get it going. If not, we'll have it by May 1st at the very, very latest, but we're trying to get this set up by Monday. We'll be working over the weekend to get this thing taken care of. But King Country Radio, a Christian country radio station, will be back on the air, simulcasting the Heavens Country Morning Show starting this Monday. That's our goal. That's what we're working at. I'm excited about that. Well, coming up here in just a bit, there are some things that have been postponed due to the coronavirus. I will tell you all about that here in just a bit. And some great news. I heard the preacher's daughter got saved. Here's Pardoned with Preacher's Daughter on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
It was a hot, hot night in mid-July in that little bitty Texas town. And revival sounded like a beacon light, and folks came from miles around. There was a man of God with a gospel gun, and he aimed right for your soul. He preached hell so hot you could feel it burn. Didn't nobody want to go. Well, you should have seen the look on the preacher's face when she came down the aisle. He went running and shouting all over the place, and you could hear him for a country mile. There was a muddy old creek that wasn't very deep that ran behind the tent. When she came up shouting, I got saved, that's where everybody went. Come down to the muddy water, 'cause a preacher's daughter just got saved. She took all her sins to an old-time altar where the good Lord took them all away. I bet he never ever thought that the one God called would be the same one that he raised. Come down to the muddy water, 'cause the preacher's daughter got saved. Come down. Come down. Come on down. To the muddy water, 'cause a preacher's daughter just got saved. She took all her sins to an old-time altar where the good Lord took them all away. I bet he never ever thought that the one God called would be the same one that he raised. Come down to the muddy water, 'cause a preacher's daughter got saved. I bet he never ever thought that the one God called would be the same one that he raised. Come down to the muddy water, 'cause the preacher's daughter got saved.
This is so much fun, it should be against the law.
Isn't there supposed to be a good cop?
Oh, yes, but we are not done yet.
It's Marty Smith till 10 on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
When I wake up each morning, I get ready to start my day. For the rush, I have to brush, and then I get on my knees and pray. I know there's something out there, it's right outside the door, waiting again, testing me just like the times before. But that ain't nothing but a thing. I've got power in Jesus' name. So come on, everybody, let's beat on the devil.
Come on now.
Come on, let's beat on the devil. Step right up and take a shot, or you don't know the power you got. In Jesus' name, come on, let's beat on the devil. When I was a little boy, my mom told me to pray. She told me about Daniel and the prophets of his day. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when it came time to bow down, they said, no, 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 come on, everybody, let's beat on the devil. Well, Satan comes around each day and he's trying to lead us all astray. Listen up, find some advice for you. Jesus said to give you power over all the enemy. Keep your eyes on the light, he will see you through. Many years have come and gone, some things have passed away. One thing I remember, friend, and that is how to pray. When that trouble comes along, I remember what Jesus said. And I write a good message on the bottom of my boot and I put it on the devil's head. That ain't nothing but a thing. We've got power in Jesus' name. Come on, everybody, let's beat on the devil. Come on, come on, come on, let's beat on the devil. Step right up and take a shot. Oh, you don't know the power you've got. In Jesus' name, come on. In Jesus' name, come on. In Jesus' holy name, let's beat on the devil.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Randy Coward. We're going to beat on the devil on a Friday morning. Hi there. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. So it's time for your weird news of the day. Here's something interesting. There are things, traditions that people have done, and unfortunately, they can't do those this year. Let's go to Britain, the UK, where we have a lot of people tuning in. I'm sad to tell you this. Due to the coronavirus, things have had to be canceled, maybe postponed. First up, the Worm Charming Championships. Yeah, you've heard of trying to charm a snake. Did you know that each year people gather to coax earthworms out of the ground? It's a thing. I don't know why. But if you want to spend all day watching, you can. Next, lawnmower racing. I mean, what is May without spring flowers, right? And a spot of lawnmower racing. Obviously, right? Well, not together. No, because that would, yeah, no. The Red Bull Cut sees racers get up to speeds of 50 miles per hour. Yeah, as they risked being bounced out of their seats, but that's not going to happen this year. The other one that's real big, cheese rolling. Now, forget the visual in your head. Just think of, apparently it's too competitive to allow for proper social distancing. This has gone on since the 1800s. First time to be postponed in its history. I don't know whether to be sad or I really don't know. How about we close out the hour with the Hinsons? Call Me God on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
Call me a dreamer, 'cause I called it mine. Heaven, and I won't care. Call me crazy, 'cause I'm homesick for it, yet I have never been there. Call me a stranger, 'cause that's all I am. I know I don't belong. Call me anything, but when he calls me, call me God. Call me God. I believe it. Call me God. And you'll be grieving if you're left here without Jesus to call on. Call me God. No more heartache. Call me God. And all that it takes is for me to hear him call me and call me God.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I have trouble walking and chewing gum at the same time.
Oh yeah, it's true. I've been called an awful lot of things in my lifetime, and to be honest with you, smart wasn't hardly ever one of them. But thank God I was smart enough one day to call Jesus Christ the Lord of my life. And you know what? I called it quits to a whole lot of sinning. But now, it's because of that commitment that a lot of people laugh at me and they call me foolish. I would let them go ahead and laugh. You see, it really doesn't bother me at all. Because even a fool can see with the shape she's in that this whole world's just about to fall. But just as long as I let Jesus call the shots, why, I ain't got nothing to fear. And when that roll is called up yonder, don't you go to calling me then, because I ain't gonna be here. You can call me God. Call me God.
Okay, guys. It looks like Facebook shut me down again. So you guys have a great day. Be blessed. I don't know if I'll be here this afternoon. I've got so much going on, and but I'll be here tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, for the Triple C and HC. Get ready for that. Have a great day, guys. Be blessed. Enjoy the day. And be sure to call somebody and tell them you're thinking of them, praying for them, and just let them know you appreciate them. All right, guys. Have a great day. Be blessed. And I will see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, here on Heaven's Country for the Triple C and HC. Be blessed, guys. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.